Welcome to Something Slight on Kismet Radio. I'm your host, Tara, and we're here at Private Stock with Frank LEONE. Frank is a multidisciplinary artist from Chicago, from the south of Chicago.
Moves around.
Okay, around. He's from the woods. He sings, raps, makes beats, and is also adept at screenwriting. His new album, Fish, arrived last week. His debut with Fool's Gold Records. Super cool. Following his 2020 album, Don't, and 2021 Sun Drop. It's so good to see you, Frank.
You too.
I've known you forever.
Yeah.
Low key.
It's crazy.
High key. Actually, like almost 10 years.
That's crazy.
Before we get into our conversation, we're going to listen to some music.
Teach me about a vacation. I don't believe in relaxation. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. Switch the topic, babe, why don't you top me? I got good at this shit, now I'm cocky. I'm on tour groupies all in the lobby. I say cullin', that mean a posse. I want more than that boy from the grassy. I was him when they named me Poppy. Do you copy? Hi, wow, lucky to meet me. Wow, I was broke all on Peachtree. Bang, bang, bumpin' his Chief Keef. Bang, bang, fuck on repeat. Hi again, lucky to meet me. Mr. 100-inch, don't watch your TV. Cancun, you gotta teach me. Honeymoon, you gotta teach me. My bitch tryna teach me about a vacation. I don't believe in relaxation. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. My bitch tryna teach me about a vacation. I don't believe in relaxation. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on
150s and 20s. Told them fuck niggas ain't shit but some money. Still in the trench, got rich as I want it. Run with them hitters, get clipped for an onion. Fuckers was saying they know how we coming. 200 bands on rollers in London. Yeah, pour us some red. I little bro with some beans. I pay if you throwing that head. Get low in the van. Count that check, we running shit up like we going upstairs. Empty the clip, switch it on stick. We double around and reload it again. Niggas ain't had no motion. Around on your homies, you bogus, he told the feds. Rich ass nigga, I still get busy. Don't fuck no rappers, we rolling they mans.
My bitch tryna teach me about a vacation. I don't believe in relaxation. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. My bitch tryna teach me about a vacation. I don't believe in relaxation. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. I'm in the cullin' game. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds.
What's going on?
Chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's all right.
You came from New York, but no, that was like a week ago.
It was about a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah, been moving since then.
Yeah. I saw you I went to Dorian's.
I know I didn't see you.
Well, I wasn't. The Dorian's is funny because like the stage is so far away.
Yeah.
It's not like I could be like, hey.
Right.
And there was like all your friends were in there, I'm sure.
Yeah, all my homies were there.
Yeah.
Whatever, so.
How was New York?
New York was really cool.
Cafe Erzuli.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was my first time playing there, first time there in like 10 years. I love New York. It's just like everybody's the main thing at all times. You know what I mean?
Everyone has main character energy.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
They'll talk to you and you talk back and you keep it moving. And yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. But Dorian's, it was sold out. That was cool.
Yeah, it was sold out. Whatever,
Yeah. And that was the first time I'd seen Mansa play. Yeah, they were fire.
Yeah, they're nuts. They're nuts. Yeah.
They're more like R&B or like soul or like
jazz.
R&B. Yeah.
Their keyboardist Jake Victor, he helped me finish one of the songs on the album. And so that's how we met over at Peter Cottontail's
cool
studio. And they're great.
So definitely want to backtrack a little. You like to say you're from the woods. Were you always making music?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was memorizing songs by like 3. My mom alleges off one listen I could like run it back.
The lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like all of it. So yeah, really started at like 15.
And you were playing, were you playing instruments or?
Oh shit. I mean, yeah, piano at like 3rd grade. I quit that in middle school to do track, which I thought would like really kind of change all the things that needed to be changed in my life. And but yeah, drums, piano, all that, growing up, guitar. And then yeah, around 15 started really doing this.
Yeah. And when did you really start when did you start producing? Because I feel like that's the jumping off point, like writing
Same
lyrics
day.
And what do you mean?
Same day. First rap, first beat, same day.
Oh, yeah. What year?
Oh God. I don't want to say.
More than 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Early high school.
And were there people around you making music?
Fuck no, there was nobody.
I mean, you said you're from nowhere.
I am from as close to nowhere as you can be, and it is very much thanks to like the internet and more specifically Chicago musicians for, giving me that spark to like really do it. Particularly, he's not from Chicago, but when Vic Mensa and Isaiah Rashad separately were like, take this seriously, I was like,
well, Isaiah had like really deep ties to Chicago.
Yeah,
he had that like crew, right?
He was high key in a Chicago crew called The Village back in the day. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, those two, I was a big fan. So when they were like, do it, I was like, I'll fuck around, do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, when you sent me your bio, it said bedroom prodigy, and that really is just
I didn't say that. I didn't write that. Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, but like it like encapsulates a moment in time when like people were starting to make music and like the access to sort of putting their music on the internet and like, you don't really need to jump through all the hoops of like having to go to a studio and having to be signed to a label and like that sort of like I can't think of the word, but just I don't know. It also reminds me of Young Lean. Like just like, he's like very much like a bedroom. That was like the whole thing, right? He's like from a whole random ass country.
Making that shit in a bed for sure.
Right. But like that idea of like bedroom, like you're uploading on SoundCloud, like type
it's
sort
cool.
of like era of music.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I actually, every album, the TV pilot I scored, everything was done through the same like little $50 interface I got when I was 15. I just never bought a new one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I haven't had to.
I mean,
so, save your money.
Yeah, if it works.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or come here to this studio. It's really cool.
So when did you first start coming around the city?
I would say 15. Yeah, real quick. I ran into Kids These Days at a Cool Kids concert in Champaign, and then they're very cool. And I had just rapped over their song B, and I was like, yo, I just did that. Can I send it to you? He was like, send it to my Facebook. I was like, he's never going to.
Send it to my Facebook.
And then he listened to it, and he was like, you got a lot of skill. Keep going. So, kept going.
And you came to Chicago after you met them?
Yeah, pretty quickly. Just started coming up, like meeting people on Twitter, meeting people on SoundCloud, and
how was that time?
Yeah,
good times.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it's a little much. It's not very much like that anymore, I feel like.
It's not. It was crazy because every single person I met was like the rawest person I'd ever met at music. Whether it was an open mic, what were they called on Tuesdays?
Oh, at YCA?
Yeah. What was that called? Wordplay. That was crazy because everyone that came up, there wasn't like any kind of barrier to get up there, but everybody that went on that stage had something really important to say.
Yeah.
You know, on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Shout out YCA.
Shout out YCA, man.
Yeah. But that's what I mean about like bedroom. It's like you were not near a city. You weren't, and you were still making music and able to upload it and able to have like people listen to it. And, there's no barriers, like you said, to just, to like being heard in that way.
Yeah.
Especially when like rap is so regional, which I assume you started rapping. No, you started singing.
Wait, what you mean?
Like, I mean, I always thought of you as a rapper.
Yeah, that was the first thing.
Okay. Yeah. But now I feel like I think of you as a singer.
Just for this album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
It's a moment, you know what I mean? Run with me on it.
Yeah, but core memory is meeting you for the first time when you headlined Shubas.
Crazy.
Summer 2015.
Mm-hmm. That was a cool show too. Had Saba, Smino, me. Yeah. Pretty good.
That's where I met John Cuevas, and that's how I met everybody else here through John. So
damn.
Pivotal. Yeah.
No pun intended.
It's giving
pivotal.
Haha. But it's also giving kismet anyway.
Hello.
We're gonna listen to your first song. This is For You from Fish.
You don't know what I can do for you to go down. Don't you go down. Yeah, said it. Tweaking on that fish, I got it right. Yeah, said it. Yeah. Easy on my chin, I brush it light. Equally unclothed, fogging windows, tinted in the night. Yeah, ooh, yeah, you gon' get it, I'ma do it right. Yeah, ease up on my limit, I'ma fight. All in it close. I hope to listen. I hope you can listen, baby. The mother jump 4, size him up. He eating like supposed, sign him up. She lead him down the clothes, just enough. She leave him like the road when it run. Cold dirty dirt. You don't know what I can do for you to go down. Yeah. Don't you go down. This new mystery in my mouth. Don't you go down. This new history in my mouth. And it's many falling out. All fencing under all the shit we hold. Yeah, please distance me from problems you woke. When scars is far from all things break down. You don't know what I can do for you to go down. Yeah. Don't you go down. Maybe she make me some breakfast. I love you, baby. You know you got me all to yourself.
So short and separate eyes. Oh, still just let it play. She cried. Almost our loving doesn't go nowhere. Though something always seems to go her way. It's your right to lose your mind. Let me be your gold mine. I know I get it, darling. I'm falling for you, baby. It's your right to lose your mind. Let me be your gold mine.
So you produced this whole album, well, with people, but
Yeah.
your hand is in every song,
Mm-hmm.
and you're a vocal artist. So I mean, you basically did everything, but mix and master it, right?
I mixed it.
Oh, you mixed it,
Yeah.
but Classic mastered it.
Yeah.
He told
This
me
is the
that.
first time mastering anything.
Oh, okay.
I still
okay.
don't know what it is. It's fine though.
I mean, I don't know
I
what
mean,
it
if
is.
you don't, yeah.
Why is it important to you to have your hands in every part of the album?
I don't know if it's important as much as it just became the easiest way to do it once I figured it out. Because like I said, where I came from, I mean, there was nobody to get beats from
Yeah.
locally. So I was like, I'm going to have to do it. Who's going to mix it? I'm going to have to do it, you know. But, and there are a lot of great musicians on the album. Like a lot of people playing solos and producing, from Colin Thomas to Chester Hansen from Bad Bad Not Good.
Silas Short's on there.
Silas Short
He's
is
fire.
on there.
Yeah.
Super fire. That's my dog. But I don't know. I think the thing that I love the most about art in any form, and it sounds stupid, but it's building a world that you can take people into. And when you control every aspect of that world, you can make it true to form in your head and stuff. So yeah, like doing that is fun. Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a real consistency when you have control over the beats and you have control over the, you know, I mean, obviously it's your vocals. But right, you said you're more of a singer on this album. What's the, I mean, you always sang, but I always, like I said, I always thought of you as a rapper first and then a singer. And now I think of you as a singer and then a producer and then a rapper now.
It's just like, it's an album about love and trying to love. And it's, you know, it's like the Disney warmth record for me. Like if each album is a place somewhere in the world, like this one is this big pink valley with the river going through it and you're a fish, and you're trying to figure love out. And it's
Wholesome.
summertime. Yeah. You know, it doesn't mean you figure it out, but that is, yeah, very like, I don't have, what's it called? Synesthesia, but I feel very connected to like natural places when I make music. Like typically a beat, I know where I want someone to hear it, and then I'll end up trying to build a whole album around somewhere in nature to like go be quiet and hear it and come back and see what you learned, all that.
Well, why is nature important to you?
I don't know. I just grew up around it, really.
Yeah.
It looks good. It smells good. It feels good. It is good for your gut to be in nature. There's so many benefits, you know. Yeah.
And you were working on this album since 2017. I mean, that's a long time, and I'm sure you've been through a lot of shit in that time. So,
oh my God.
Yeah. But how do you like re-enter that? You know, how do you leave and re-enter and like different stages of life?
So, yeah, I like what you said at the end, because this and my last two albums were all made at the same time. Like mainly done the same summer. And then
you're talking about beats and writing.
Everything. Okay. This one started in 2017. But I think it just comes from like, I tend to work on a lot of things at once, which helps with writer's block, because then you can just sort of move on to whatever needs your attention next. But you know, I don't want to just let something go if I feel like it's meant to be bigger, you know. So I waited with this one and found the right team and everything. Is that what your question? What was your question?
How did you like leave and re-enter?
Oh, you don't leave. Okay. You just build more things, and you have to walk through 800 doors every day to like finish anything. It's really good for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good for stress. Make 20 things at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Well, was it always gonna be like your singing album?
This is that one. Yeah.
This was always gonna be that.
Yeah, okay. Totally. This was the one where I wanted like the last video we made is for a song called Remember. I wrote that song for Rihanna, and she heard it allegedly. Oh. Like I sent it to her A&R, and then she quit music. And then obviously, even if she did heard it, you know, there's a million reasons to say no. But this is the album I want. Like I want to write for people.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to. That's part of what I do, and I enjoy it a lot. So that was a kind of a secondhand thing with this, was just be like, yeah, I could write for you.
So proving to the world. Yeah.
Or to my heroes or whoever.
Right. Yeah. So what's your process? Do you make the beats first? Do you write first?
Usually it's the melody of the music, and then the drums, and then me, and then in whatever order to finish all the things. But that's kind of the way. I can't, like, I don't know how people start with drums. Like Dev Hynes said that in an interview one time, and his music is like so richly melodical and harmonic. I'm like, it's crazy because I started as a drummer, but I don't know how they do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah, start with the melody.
Do you see like all the past 7 years in this album, or do you see like a version of you from 7 years ago?
Yeah, this is a cool question. I feel like I have been contextualizing and romanticizing my like turning like 21 with this album.
So it's like coming of age.
Totally. Which I think everything I've ever made has been, and I'm about to like just be of age. And so this is it, you know, like no more focusing on that period. It's time to grow.
But like I assume you're like late 20s now. And that's just like you're just in a very different point in your life, you know? So how do you go back to being 21?
Well, it's the same as like, if you liken it to film, like Squid Games as an example, he said he worked on it for 10 years. That love he had in his heart for that idea, he couldn't get rid of it. You know, like I truly believe he couldn't get rid of that, and he had to make it, and he didn't stop until he did. And, you know, I feel that.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that. And there's a project I've been working on longer than this album that started in like 2014 when I was a little baby, that has become the biggest thing I've ever worked on in my life. And every day I get into it, it feels fresh, because it's an important thing to get out, you know?
Yeah, I guess I never really think about how long artists work on a body of work. You know, because a lot of things like seem of the moment and not so timeless, you know, in terms of like sonics and what like the kind of things people want to listen to or hear. And I mean, maybe that's more applicable to like mainstream music, but
I mean, it's cool though. Like I think most of my favorite rappers operate the way you're saying, which is that I need to be reflecting my current experience, and I need it out now. And I really respect that. Yeah. Because it's not me. I need time. I need to edit it. And it's not like I was just working on 30 minutes of music for 7 years. It was shit, man. It was like,
I mean, there's like a curatorial aspect of it. Like
it was. I wrote 5 movies, 4 albums, and a TV show in that time too.
Oh,
it was
well,
just kind of you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, but if I hear a lot of like people in arts being like, don't do it unless you have to do it. And have to is like a debatable thing. But yeah, if you have to do it, you're going to do it, you know?
You have to do what?
Art, expression, you know? Like whatever it is they say that about actors. Like, don't act unless you have to act to stay alive because it sucks. I've heard people say that. And I'm like, I feel you, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think like making any art and putting it out into the world like kind of sucks. Like it's kind of it's like amazing and it sucks at the same time.
It sucks so bad.
Yeah.
It's the least fun part.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. Because it's like you're kind of a narcissist for making the thing, but you're being so vulnerable with the world that like, I mean, fuck y'all for thinking I'm a narcissist, you know? Like opening myself up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to put them digital pom-poms on at the end of a long album journey, but
I don't know, but you arrived. You're here.
I'm here.
You
I'm
did
really
it.
Here right now.
You like through blood, sweat, and tears.
Literally.
Yeah. I'm sure. 7 years. That's damn near a decade.
All 3.
That's like your formative, like adult, like 20s. Like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all the songs we're listening to today are from Fish. Next up is Remember, and we're actually going to watch a clip from the music video.
Though my grip is strong, this rope is frayed, and I won't remember your name. Oh, my curve is long, but keep my ghosts away. No, 'cause I won't remember your name. No, I won't remember your name. I won't remember your name. So ride through the rest of your years, darling, hollering to Paris, tell them what you need. I've cried through the rest of my tears, calling out for nothing more than something sweet. Don't lie to the breathless, don't fight just to fight. Don't try to be reckless with the moment this bright. I don't remember through this smoking age in mine. Wild wet for someone who won't. Well, I blocked her name in hopes of saving time, but time just walks away and with it goes our minds. So if I'm off today, my love, don't pay it no mind, 'cause time just walks away and with it goes our minds. Though my grip is strong, this rope is frayed, and I won't remember your name. Oh, my curve is long, but keep my ghosts away, 'cause I won't remember your name. No, I won't remember your name. I won't remember your name. I know you and I tried to hide it. I know you. Hello. Time ain't stop. You just broke my
Watch and left me taking.
ticket. Yeah.
You grinding my gears on to me your digits, love.
Know you.
So where'd the concept come from for that video? You're
so,
like in a golf cart.
That was me. So we were at the crib of, during that scene, Teardrop Estates, who helped me do my last album, Sundrop. And so he just has weird shit at his crib, and I was like, give me a golf cart. It's weird, it's crazy, you know. But I love the director's Jackie Rudinsky. He's incredible. He just gave me a treatment. I gave him vibes, which I rarely do because I'm very much like, these people. But yeah, that's my shit though. That's my favorite video. Can I curse on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're fully in the woods.
I'm in that.
You're like singing in the
Redwoods.
woods.
That was my first time seeing Redwoods too.
Oh shit! Oh, so
Yeah.
you're in California.
Life changing.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Redwoods are fire.
It was crazy. We were in LA and then the Valley and then Santa Cruz.
Did you hug one? You can't even wrap your arms around it.
No.
Them shits is big.
I'm big though. I got it.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the end of the video is fire though.
Thank you.
Who is that guy?
That's Ross. That's Teardrop Estates.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Yeah.
like, he understood the assignment type shit. Like
He's my dog.
his fit was fire.
It was my fit.
Oh, I mean, I assumed you styled him.
I gave him my clothes from the golf cart scene.
Oh.
It's the same fit. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Isn't
notice
fun?
that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little, what's it called? Little egg. What's it called?
Egg.
No.
It's an egg.
Something like that.
No, it's an egg. It's a good egg. Yeah.
And he's like smoking and rapping.
So the idea is the song's about, I won't remember your name. Damn, I'm explaining a song on camera. Fuck, I have to kill myself after this. But what's the song about? I'm mad, we're broken up. I'm not gonna remember you because you're mean or whatever. And then it's like 30 years later, does he remember? And no, he doesn't remember anything. He's high as shit, you know? So
And this song was for Rihanna.
yeah, Rihanna hit me up.
You're about to get a DM from her.
Whatever, it's whatever, you know.
But yeah, this album fully feels different than everything you've done. I mean, obviously your debut in Fool's Gold, but you're really present in the visuals. You're on the cover. You're front and center.
I know. Why?
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
You're gonna ask me?
Nah, so there's this character I dressed up as a lot through the years named Supertramp. He had the hood with the eyes poking out of the shadows.
Oh, that's the art for one of the songs, right?
That's been the art for the last
7 years.
while.
Okay.
And the only reason I stopped doing that is because that character has made its way into a TV show in development that I created. And so I gotta let him cook over there until it sees the light of day or not.
So it's like your alter ego, though.
Yeah. Sure. I don't know. He's me. He's me.
But you're
I'm
shedding
me.
that.
Not shedding it, but I had it's he's on his way right now. We're seeing where he can go.
But, I mean, to make yourself obviously everyone, it's your music. It's about you. Is it scary to be so at the forefront?
A little bit, mainly because I'm going back to that world stuff. Like, I want you to visualize the place I want you to listen to, typically. And there was originally a different cover for Fish, which was Pink Valley, Blue River, trees at the end.
Not you.
Yeah.
It does have a pink border, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one felt fine. Visualize me. Because usually I'm like, think about a damn palm tree or think about the desert or the woods.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm like, you can think about me this time. It's all right.
Well, we're going to listen to our next song. This is Dead Right.
Don't second guess it. You know it.
I noticed something new with you each time. You call it something blue from June 2009. Left me dead right. When it all gets slow, stop, drop every night. Issue like it's hot. She don't miss you like the snow. She got tissues for your nose, but you got issues out the ass, and you gon' miss her when you go. Get it silly off the gas from another woman's home. Oh no, think you running from them walls, but you just gunning for they past.
Something's rattling your ribcage, tryna slither by it. Pressure building. Oh yeah. Something's tryna set a fire. Don't. Oh, it's too late.
You showed me something new to lose each time, but I'm colder than the gloom from June 2009. That way, that right.
Yeah, so I'm off that. Got dick too long for your outlet. Tongue bit too hard for the browling. Just dip, I can ship all you browlers. Scarlet, let a car out of my chin, girl. Good weather, get lost in a blink, girl. Twirl on through the ozone for the May, yeah. Wave up to your better days, yeah.
So I want to talk about the TV thing,
Yeah.
career.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what's going on?
All right.
So I was saying this before that I've known you for a while, but there was a time where you disappeared, and I guess you were in LA, and then you came back, which I also didn't know. But
Yeah.
so I've been really like out of the loop.
Yeah. I want to get you back in.
Yeah.
All right. So I dropped out of college. I was a young
We're
man.
going back.
It's kind of where it started. Yeah. When I was at Columbia at 19, fuck ass school, fuck that place. But I put an album out in 2015 called Inner Wild. I think that's how we met. And then I made a sequel to that album. And I was just trying to understand because I think around that time we're all like just little kids watching like Chance the Rappers and like things really happening in the city. And I think the impulse is to be like, all right, what are they doing? I'm going to do that. But we're not each other. And so I pretty quickly realized that the internet, as far as it's got me so far, will not get me to where I need to go, like social media wise. I'm not the one. You know what I mean? I'm a bad cheerleader on the net. So I worked hard to figure out how I can spell things out long form. I knew the long form was my shit. And so I just learned how to write a screenplay on Google and was like, if I can treat this album the same way filmmakers respect their source material, whether it's a play or a book or a musical or something, then you can show people what music and hip hop and, you know, what music is capable of doing in the world of storytelling. We have To Pimp a Butterfly. That's like one of the most impressive stories told in music I've ever heard. And so I had to figure out my story. And then, yeah, long story short, some people owed me favors and I got connected with the great Lakeith Stanfield, the actor, and his manager. And then they and the director of Atlanta, Hero Mariah, kind of brought me with and gave me some cred, you know what I mean, with these executives. And yeah, so we have this pilot, and it's animated. It stars myself, Smino, and Lakeith Stanfield. And I fucking can't wait for you to see it one day. I hope you'll see it one day.
Yeah. So you just have the pilot shot and you're like trying to obviously shoot more episodes.
That's probably all I can say right now.
Oh, okay,
If that's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
We're working. It looks and sounds really good though.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smino is so funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's psychotic the people he beat for that role.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you tell
Like, I'll tell.
Okay.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
But then you also said you worked on like multiple movies and
Well, I've been writing movies because I really am very much trying to be the next great director right now. And I've had some opportunities to work for people I've looked up to since I saw their movies and learn a lot. And the goal is to do that. So I have like 5 movies and I'm finishing the one that I want to really direct right now. We're going to pitch it around and yeah, I have a really good feeling about it too. Like I think I got it.
yeah.
You know?
Is it hard to do that from Chicago? Like you have to go to LA?
Nah. Because everything we've done on this pilot, I did from my crib.
In LA or here?
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, over Zoom, which
Oh shit.
editing animation over Zoom when you have shitty internet is crazy.
So you did the animation?
No, I
Okay.
guided it. Yeah, there was a great team of board artists in a great studio. Yeah, I should stop.
Okay.
Stop. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be so fun though.
But you were like working on this during the pandemic and then okay.
Yeah, I sold it in 2019 March.
You were I mean, damn, that's
Yeah, I was little.
Yeah, I was about to say you were young, yeah.
It was the one thing I did while that little where I was like, okay.
Yeah, you were like,
Okay.
damn, this is lit for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sheer blissful ignorance can take you far. And beginner's luck. I swear by beginner's luck.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
How do you feel like working on like script writing and making music, like do they satiate different parts of your creativity?
Oh, definitely. And they inform each other too, like very much. I feel like a better songwriter after I write a script, and I feel like a better script writer when I kind of flesh out the world of an album. So yeah, I mean with writing on a page, there's no limitation, there's no meter, there's no rhythmic
You're talking to a writer, I get it.
any type of shit.
Yeah.
So
it's really about the details too.
oh my God,
Yeah.
I love it. I love every part of it. The making of things. That's the best, that's why I keep doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you.
It's cool.
Because sometimes you get that like creative energy and you're like, I need to just apply it to something.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
the crazy thing, I think the difference between screenwriting and making an album for me is like the moment I'm done writing a movie, all I want to do is another one. Whereas with albums, I feel winded after that shit. Now I have another album ready to go like a couple months from now already, but it's still like, yo, fuck, goddamn.
Is it winded because you have to make the beats and you have to like what is it
It's
about?
the emails.
Really?
It's the typing, the posting, the scheduling.
Of the social media.
It's exhausting to me. I don't want to do that
Yeah.
for too long.
Yeah.
So-
No, that's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like screenwriting is a little bit more cut and dry because you just like make the thing and then you like
Bro.
send it off, I
Hey,
guess.
to any musician out there who has a desire for screenwriting, they answer emails. Like really. In a way you've never seen before. So think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never really like written. I mean, this is the most scripted thing I've ever written in my life. And this is not even
Are we scripted right now?
Not really. I mean, I have like my questions.
What am I about to say next? No, I'm fucking.
Talk about who's in control.
Whoa. Whoa.
So I can't imagine writing in that way. I don't know. Just different, right? It's like when you write the characters and then you write like, even like the door shuts loudly and like parentheses or whatever. Like I've
So
never,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've never really thought about writing in that way. It's like a different way. I don't know, it's like, it's just different.
I feel like intimidated by what you do, where it's just a blank page
Yeah.
to be read. Because with a
But
script, people are reading it to make the thing that I want people to see.
Oh.
But if I was just letting this shit loose to the world, I feel very naked and vulnerable.
But you're writing poems literally for an album.
Franklin.
So
Yeah.
we're doing the same thing.
All right. Whatever. That's how you think about it. It's a mindset, you know? Grind set.
Yeah, right. So you were making music while you were writing. Okay.
To this day.
Yeah.
I did both today.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was cool.
We're gonna listen to another song from Fish. This is K-Pain now.
Ele já não gosta mais de mim, mas eu gosto dele mesmo assim. Que pena, que pena.
Ela já não mais é pequena. Que pena.
Que pena. Pois não é fácil recuperar grande amor perdido.
Pois ela era uma rosa.
Ele era uma rosa.
Os outros eram manjericão.
Os outros eram manjericão.
Ela era uma rosa.
Ele era uma rosa que me dava no meu coração. Coração.
Ele já não gosta mais de mim, mas eu gosto dele mesmo assim. Que pena, que pena. Ela já não mais é pequena. Que pena, que pena.
Mas eu não vou chorar. Eu vou cantar. Pois a vida continua. Pois a vida continua. E eu não vou ficar sozinho no meio da rua.
No meio da rua,
esperando que alguém me dê a mão.
me deu a mão. Ele já não gosta mais de mim, mas eu gosto dele mesmo assim.
Que pena, que pena.
Ela já não mais é pequena. Que pena, que pena, que pena, que pena, que pena. Eu não me gosto.
Eu não vou ficar.
Uma coisa que está.
Eu não vou ficar sozinho no meio do mar. No meio da rua.
Você.
No meio da rua.
So Portuguese, you said this is a cover.
Gal Costa, R.I.P. she died, and I hit the homie up who was way better at singing in Portuguese than me, and I was like, can we do this, please? And
But why this song?
I listened to the album the song is from. It's her self-titled, Gal Costa, 1969.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to that album every single day I lived in LA. When I was making fish, every day. The first time I heard it, like, I heard this song, Baby, and I was just fried in the afternoon, and it, like, brought me to tears. And it's not a sad song at all. It was just happy tears. Like, I never heard something that pure, that felt so, I've always loved Brazilian music. I just didn't know enough to really engage until later, But
how does this fit into your world that you're building?
It's sunny, hopefully. In the music itself, it's at the point in the album where a breakup occurs, and Que Pena means what a shame. But that's what I love so much about Brazilian music is when you think about that like decade of the 60s where pre-internet, all the powerful forces of music around the world were listening to each other. Like all the Americans wanted to sound British and vice versa. And then, there was this like unbelievable amount of conflict in Brazil going on at this time. And the music that came out of some of the most peaceful music I've ever heard in my life. So it's sort of just like filling yourself with sadness and then brushing it off with a wink or a smile was, just felt powerful to me.
Yeah. So the last album you put out was Sundrop. And you were saying you were making all those albums at the same time. How do you feel like you show growth between those albums if they're being made concurrently?
Isn't that funny? I think I saved the best stuff for Fish, but Fish is a cleaner sound. There's not the same. I mean, there's distortion and stuff, and it gets psychedelic, but it is really that polished one that felt fitting to follow the others. Yeah, less chaotic. This is the least chaotic piece of music I think I made. So
yeah, it is really peaceful. I see that.
Thank you.
And like all the sort of nature motifs and stuff, like I could see that. So the next one's a rap album. Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's my 808 album.
Oh shit.
It's crazy, yo. Everybody's on there. Femdot, Valet, Overcast, Kai Crusade.
Oh, Overcast is fire.
Yeah, Soul Child. It's gonna be nuts.
Is Soul Child from Chicago?
Jersey.
Oh, okay,
Jersey.
okay.
Yeah.
They just did a song with
me.
You, yeah, and Kai. Yeah. Okay. You produced that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were on it too, or you just produced it?
I sing a little bit in the background.
Okay, cool. We're going to listen to another song from Fish. This is Seatbelt.
Yeah. I've done enough for you. Hey, no, all about I caught 2 grams. Frank got lost and I got 10 bands. My 10 fans, hot like I'm not 10 man. Stop, but I got this planned out like ants, making a mountain glance. Down at the ground, they dancing. The world don't stop, but I ain't mashing. Gon' bet on my chances, I'm gone. Hey, what you want? Won't leave my answer too long. Too long. I got it. Man, a lot gon' throw respect. Out with the cold is dead. Yeah. Pout when you're old, buddy old. Cause phone them, throwing them checks. Let go of them, blowing their breath. This shit, yeah. This shit really ain't. This shit really ain't chess, man. Yeah.
Bring it back.
So this is like the third to last song. There's like an interlude after this. So this is like really the second to last song.
Yeah.
And you're rapping on it. You said it's like your only real rap song.
On there, yeah.
And it kind of feels like, I mean, it's not the last song, but you said that your next album's a rap album. And I feel like maybe you're like returning. I don't know. It's like you're like coming out of this heartbreak and like you're returning to like, you know, Super Saiyan like rap mode.
Yeah. In the story of the album is the one moment where I'm not pursuing or being pursued. And it's sort of the moment of like, what do I need to be working on right now? If all these things are not going well, what could I be? Is getting where you need to go. So yeah, that's what that shit is about.
I mean, that's very relatable.
You're telling me.
Almost too relatable.
Hello.
So were you going through a breakup when you wrote this album?
Well, it was over 7 years.
Yeah,
so
right.
yeah.
So like the bulk of it. Oh, a few. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like that kind of love, like this love is like universal. Like in a way that like all the experiences can be encapsulated into like one album in a way. Like that makes sense.
Because it's sometimes about trying to find the love too, where it isn't there, or trying to ask for love that isn't there. So I think I check all those boxes.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On there at least. Shit.
Do you feel like you're building different worlds?
Every time. But it's a cinematic universe because it's just Earth. I'm just trying to guide you to a new, like it was a forest. It was a cloudy beach. It was the sun. Water. Like get outside, you know. Go to all this shit. There'll be like a Tundra album at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Go over to Norway or some shit. You know what I mean?
It feels good that it has like Seatbelt feels good because it's like wrapping it all up. Kind of. Not like neatly in a bow, but you know, it's like
getting back to the mission.
Yeah. Back to yourself. Whatever the thing they say that's corny, pour into yourself. Corny because it's true, but
right.
Corny nonetheless.
Just a return inward, which I think that year, the 2019 was when a lot of this got done. That was a year inward. That was like in the crib, making all that, you know, no bread. Psychotic roommates, you know what I mean? Just
that's never it.
Unreal. But in the valley, like it was gorgeous there. I never lived anywhere that beautiful. It was a weird mix of things going on.
What space are you in now?
Relief. Relief. And I'm just so excited to work on the next 100 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Like really, really ready. Ready for the next stages of it all.
Yeah. And that's what you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to it all right now.
Thought you looked dead in the camera.
You didn't like that?
No, it was funny. It's like, y'all, I meant it.
Don't look at me.
Okay, last song. This is Morning Dew.
Feel better in the morning when the icicles go. I ain't leave you a warning, but I should've known. Yeah. She never loved me in the morning. Our old souls let the horns in, made her icicles glow inside your mouth. Time must you slow when conflict grows. She felt better in the morning with the icicles gone. Yeah. Dewdrops over morning was the prize for the song. Yeah. It's good weather, but it's pouring soft and slow. Yeah. souls flicker dormant, good like dead coals in the smoke.
What can I do for you, my lover? You had my heart. You had my heart. What more can I give? What more can I give? No, no, no. We're not going nowhere. There's no way to simplify this last goodbye. We're too faded.
Thank you, Frank, for joining me today, and thank you to everyone for tuning in to Something Slight. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Young Noodle Cup. That's YUNG Noodle Cup, and Private Stock Studios on Instagram and Twitter at PVTSTCK. And where can they find you?
I'm around.
On socials.
Yeah, they'll find it.
Okay. Frank Leone
Frank Leone.
_ No.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, she did it.
We'll be back on June 19th for our next episode.
Damn, it's my mom's birthday.
Oh, yeah?
You doing it for her?
Yeah. She want to come on?
You shouting out Sherry?
Yeah.
She'll be in Italy.
Oh,
On
that's
my
fire.
dime.
My mom's in
On
Italy
my
right
dime.
now.
My mom is going to Italy right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Twin moms.
Hello.
Yeah. That's
I'm
fire.
trying to get her to find a man over there. Real shit.
Italian men, they are
I told
sexy.
my aunt, put a drink in her hand and push a man towards her that you believe in.
She needs a wing woman.
Yeah, her sister.
Yeah. She need to your aunt needs to go up to a man and be like, just be straight. Be like, are you single?
100% direct communication, and that's the thing about love. Direct communication will take you very far.
Yeah, no,
You
that's
know?
real.
Know
That's
your
real.
boundaries.
Wise words. Honestly, you need like a dating advice show.
Oh no. Oh no.
Best advice, worst advice.
Yo, best advice, run it up. Worst advice,
Yeah, sure.
stand still.